Now, everybody know that Cardi B and Offset is having their drama. They're supposed to be going through a divorce and all of that. And recently, you know, that Cardi B has been flaunting NFL player Stephon Diggs. And so a lot of drama with that. Well, you know, recently Offset has asked Cardi for spousal support. Now, spousal support, even though I disagree with the concept of spousal support, why are you supporting a spouse, somebody that's grown? Child support is one thing, with spousal support, you know what I'm saying? But Offset is asking for this. So I want you to hear Cardi's response about this. Oh, she's very upset.
Them to gymnastics and to wavy unboxing classes. The kid's driver is on a retainer for $10,000 a month. So that's $10,000 a month.
Wait. Hold on. Your kids has a driver that's $10,000 a month. I'm just listening to this money. Okay. I'm gonna stop it and hearing this money. Most parents drive their children. You can't drive your kids? Why would I pay anybody to drive my kids $10,000 a month? That is, you see, this is why y'all go broke. Real quick. Let's listen.
All right, cool. Culture school this year, you didn't pay for it. That's $45,000.
Okay, that sounds about right for higher end private schools. So I can't really say, you know, that's something that's abnormal.
Wave school a year is $35,000, which you didn't help me pay for it this year at all.
Okay, so we're looking at over $70,000 for school. Okay.
My cousin babysits Wave and Culture. She gets paid $3,000 a week.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. What is she doing if she got a baby that she gonna make $3,000 with? Your cousin is running? Now, look, if it's a tax strategy to say that you need to spend a certain amount of money, then I would get that. As I say, let me think a little bit on taxes. It would be a good strategy if you know, hey, I need to burn some money, so let me go and give it to family for babysitting. So let me think in that manner. But $3,000 a week to babysit your own family member, that's a lot.
The nanny was $700 a day, but because she's only staying in the daytime, $500.
Okay. How is it I'm paying my cousin $3,000 a week, but then, okay, what is she doing? But then I'm paying a nanny $700 a day? What the nanny's there for? I'm trying to understand that. So you mean to tell me that you're paying well over $6,000 a week? Well over. Between the nanny and your cousin. See, I was okay with you a little bit on some things, but the nanny, like, what is the cousin doing if you got a nanny? Let me continue.
Don't call me. No, can call me. Nobody call me right now. That ass. The baby's nanny is $500 a day now because she's not staying the whole day. Culture and Wave gets tutoring 4 times a week by the hour. So that's 2 hours, 1 hour for Culture, 1 hour for Wave. Each hour is $250. So that,
man, $250. So the tutor makes $500 each time they show up. Boy, $250 an hour, man. That tutor better be Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'm paying you $250 an hour.
That's count that up. That's 4 times a week. Culture fucking thing. Culture pianos class. That's $300 an hour, and she gets piano class 3 times a week. I'm not sure how much is gymnastic and Wave boxing classes, but I pay
$300 for a piano lesson? Where are you going? Are you that to somebody that was Mozart level? Like that girl better be playing the classical music for that price.
That too. And you have left me with that bill for a whole year.
Cardi, a lot of that's the choices though, Cardi. There's a lot of that's choices. Nah. You can't put it all on him. You chose to put them kids in because they got a lot of people I know in your area that can teach, and they're not charging $300 an hour for piano.
Have I asked you? Have I asked you for anything? Have I asked you for anything this whole year? Have I asked you for anything? Kiari, have I asked you for anything? Cause you want spousal support so bad. And mind you, and mind you, this is not even including food. So my kids have a personal chef that come from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. that I pay for. Because people in my house don't have time to cook. My cousin don't have time to cook. My mom that be helping with the kids don't have time to cook. So I need a chef. So
Wait. Hold on. The cousin that's getting paid $3,000 a week that really don't have to watch the kids, that woman getting paid, what you say was $7, they got reduced down to $500 a day, right? A day. The child has a $10,000 a month driver, and she's saying they got a personal chef. What everybody's doing? Ain't no way my cousin will be in my house and I gotta go pay a personal chef for my kids. What is wrong with you, Cardi? You can't crack an egg? See, I'm hearing all this money going on. That's why he asking for spousal support. Look at what you're spending money on.
my kids eat whatever the fuck they want because thanks to me. Also, my house have a security in front because, our daughter constantly used to get threats, death threats. So I have a security 24 hours in front of my house, which I pay as well. And you don't help me with none of it. You haven't helped me with a bill for a whole entire year. And you know what's so crazy? I wasn't even going to say nothing. Because my nigga always tells me, yo, I don't want you to address nothing anymore. And I be trying to keep it cute. But for you to call the Breakfast Club and be like, oh, the reason why I'm asking for spousal support is because she wants everything. Everything like what? Everything like what? The gifts that you gave me? You want it back? All right, so give me the gifts that I gave you back. What? You want money for the house for Atlanta? Fine, we could split that. Whatever the you put down on the house, we could split that. I don't give a My house in Jersey, I bought it myself, so you're not getting from my house that I work my ass off.
Okay, Cardi, if you purchased a home before you got married to him, legally married to him, then it's your home. But if you purchased a home in the marriage, then he has access to it. The best thing you could do if you want to protect that home in Jersey in the court is say this. He can have the house in Atlanta. He can have it. I'm going to take my house in Jersey. That way he got a house, I got a house. I'm going to get my name going to come off that house in Atlanta, but my Jersey house is the one but somebody like him is probably upset. He like, no, I won't split. I want that house too, 50-50. So, yeah, Cardi, could you care about that house? He probably going to get at you about that house.
I don't even ask you for anything for the kids. All I ask is for you to spend time with them, and you haven't spent no time with them, bro. You're a and I keep, and I don't fuck with your family, but I even be calling your family like, yo, I don't know what's going on with you. You are mentally disturbed right now. And then when I don't be with my kids, where I be at, Offset? Where I'm at? I'm in Atlanta right now working. You think I want to be in fucking Atlanta in this small hotel room? I don't have not one friend, not one family member out here. I don't have nobody out here. Y'all don't even be knowing that I be in Atlanta because I don't even go out in Atlanta. I don't know nobody out here. And when I fly out on the weekends, I fly out to my house in New York. And I spend times with my kids and I spend time with my man.
All right. Cardi got a new man, not even officially divorced and laid up with a man. I hate. People do what they do, right? If I was that dude, I was like, hey, man, take care of your business. Like I say, we are not in a relationship. You cannot be in a relationship with me and you married to another man. Take care of that, and then we still around and whatever, right? But here's the thing. Cardi got a rude awakening coming with that family law court. Because trust me, women find out the hard way that when you make bread, they treat you no different than a man. And remember, I said in another video, America's a capitalist country, and kids are commodity. Everything's a commodity. So the court got to get their cut. They got to get their cut too. Court calls and things like that. So the deal is, sound like it's going to be a nasty divorce. That's what it sounds like. But some of that money Cardi's spending, it just, I can literally see, if she don't watch it, she'll go broke. And you'd be wondering, how did this person go broke? Listen what she's spending. Listen what she's spending. I understand on a smaller level, you can get a certain amount of money and then boom, that could change on you. And now you got all these bills at this level, but now you're making money here. So that puts you in a lot of debt. And now you can bring it back up, cool, but you should try to keep your bills down here. Even if the money get up here, even higher, keep your bills down here. Because ain't no way in hell that I'm going to sit up here and pay my cousin to watch my kids. And I'm going to have a nanny. Because you said that she was here to watch the kids. And have a nanny. What the nanny is doing. That's what I'm saying. What the nanny is doing. And the chef. So what, she just in the house? That's what it seemed like. She just there in the house. The nanny watching the kids. So what's she doing? Watching Netflix? And getting paid to watch Netflix? And that she's not even cooking anything. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No. You in my house $3,000 a week, you'll be cooking for these kids, and you're going to be cleaning the house too. You cleaning. You cooking and cleaning. I'm paying $3,000 a week. Just that simple. Ain't no way I'm going to be paying no chef. And you driving the kids everywhere. The personal driver, why would I pay $10,000 a month for a driver? That's stupid. My cousin right there. Hey, I give you the car. Hey, here's the car. Hey, here's the gas card or whatever. Hey, I put X amount of dollars on this card. If you need to go get something or whatever, here's this card. Go get it. And that's that. Ain't no way I'm going to be paying them people all that kind of money. They eat whatever they want. Ain't no kid eat whatever they want. Their kids eat what you provide. Yeah, Cardi, from what I'm hearing, I'm just hearing broke. That's all I'm hearing. Like, this woman gonna go broke, and she don't see it coming. If she don't slow down all that money she's spending, it's not no hating on her. I want her to keep her money. I ain't want her to be broke, but this woman gonna go broke, playing around with all that silliness. But Offset wanted spousal support because if you got $10,000 a month for a driver, he wants spousal support. If you got money for a private chef, for your kids. You got money for all this? Yeah, he want it. Oh yeah, he want it. He probably gonna get it because when you go to court, because I've been there, done that, they want to see all your bills. And when she had to put down all her bills, they're gonna look at that and like, oh, you can afford spousal support. Yeah, you got it. If you can spend money on drivers and spend money on private chefs, oh, you got it. And he gonna get it. If she's making more than him, he's definitely gonna get it. So Cardi, get in your head. You gonna be paying him spousal support.